everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will actually be a tag video. I was tagged by Lee. Hi Lee, thank you so much for tagging me. Sorry I'm a little late on actually completing the tag video, but I am super excited to show you guys the 5 items I did choose, and I think this will be a little controversial just because they are really popular items, but they just wouldn't work out for me. If you guys want a more in-depth kind of just like broader categories on what luxury items not to buy and kind of just starting out your luxury collection or just having starter pieces, I'll link the videos that I've done on those in the past down below, and maybe I'll put them up here on like one of the cards. But this one will just be 5 distinct items, and I'll just kind of tell you my reasoning behind them. But if you're looking for more in-depth, kind of like broader categories on like what to purchase, what not to purchase, I'll definitely list those down below. Also, I just wanted to say thank you guys. I had a goal for February to hit 300 subscribers, and I was able to complete that goal even though I was on vacation and I missed like a week and a half of uploading, but I was still able to actually get 300 subscribers, so that's just super exciting and I'm really thrilled. I'm extremely thankful, and hopefully we can just keep growing this little family. And thank you guys for, continuously watching my videos, commenting my videos, liking my videos. It really does mean so much to me. And without me babbling on, let's get started. Guys, so my first luxury item that I would never purchase, no matter the hype, is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. And I know, before you guys even start saying, what, Isabel? I just would never buy it. And it's not because it's not an amazing bag. I mean, this is like the holy grail for a majority of people. This is like the bag you see when you're like just starting into luxury items, maybe in high school or whatever age you are, and you first start learning about luxury items and you're like, this is the bag. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's worth the money. It's extremely versatile, extremely functional. You can use it for work, when you travel, on the weekends. Like, this is like a great bag. But my only reasoning for never purchasing it or never wanting to purchase it is because I just feel like it's oversaturated. And especially because I live in New York City, everyone has that bag, especially when I'm like walking to work on the weekends. That bag is just everywhere. And I feel like I can get the same usage out of like a Goyard tote that's a little less known, a little more exclusive, because people don't really know about the brand itself. And I think that it would serve the same purpose as the Louis Vuitton Neverfull for around the same price point. I don't know, I think you might think that I'm crazy, or you might even point out, well, Isabel, you have the Louis Vuitton Chez Matisse, and I'd be like, you are right. But I just feel like while that is a really popular bag and people love the Louis Vuitton Chez Matisse, I just feel like a lot of people love the canvas version, and I think a lot of people still do love the Empreinte version, but it's a little less kind of seen or like purchased in general. Like, I have seen like the Louis Vuitton Chez Matisse when I've been traveling before in New York, like just a few times, like I have seen it. It's not like I'm the only person with this bag compared to when I wear my Chanel GST, and I feel like I haven't seen anyone with that bag before besides me. And I know people do own it, but I've just never crossed paths with anyone that has. But I feel like with the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, it's like everyone has that bag, and that's just kind of my style. I don't really like owning things that a lot of people have. I don't know, is that weird? Is anyone else like that? Are you guys not like that? Let me know your thoughts. I know this is probably extremely controversial just because this is an amazing bag and I'm not knocking it. I just personally wouldn't buy it. Another item that most people love, and this has become such a statement piece, I would say within the last like year or so, and that is the Gucci belt. If you guys have been watching me for quite some time, you would know that I just personally don't really like the double G like antique gold hardware. I don't like that look. I kind of find it a little tacky. Not tacky in the sense that like, ew, but more like, I feel like this isn't a classic piece. I think it's just more of like what's in style now. And when I see pictures of it, I love it. Like, I'm not saying that I don't think it looks really good on people or that it's like a terrible piece. Like, I think it is a really beautiful piece, and if styled well, it can look really, really pretty. And when I see people with it, I'm like, oh, should I buy it? But then I remember, I just like, one, I don't really wear belts that often. And two, if I buy a belt, I want it to be something that I can have for a really long time. And I just feel like with the Gucci belt, I would probably get tired of it. I'm personally leaning more toward like the Hermes belt. I think that's just like a really classic belt. I think it's something that if I had in 10, 20 years, I would still like it because I think it's a really simplistic design. I kind of like how it's not like that like brushed antique gold hardware, but more of just like a normal like either silver, rose gold hardware. I don't know, I just think it's a little more simple, elegant, classy, and not that the Gucci belt isn't, or that Gucci logo design isn't. I just personally don't like it. I don't think I would purchase anything from that line, but never say never, because maybe one day I will. But currently right now, that is not on my radar. But I know it's a really popular belt, so you guys probably won't agree with me. The third item I would never purchase is the Balenciaga speed trainers. So those are the sock shoes. I actually really, really like them. I thought they were super cute. Two of the reasons why I actually didn't purchase it: one, it's like super expensive for what it is. It's just literally this like mesh sneaker that I've had mesh sneakers before and they always end up getting a hole in them. So I don't think it'd be worth the money, one. And two, I just really think obviously it's like a trend piece. It's not something that's gonna last forever. It's something that is just like in right now. So I couldn't justify spending hundreds of dollars and then also, one, possibly putting a hole through it, and two, me getting bored of it, or me having it and then being like, okay, well, now that this is not in style anymore, why did I just waste all that money? But it's not that I don't think it's a really cute shoe. I think it's really, really cute. I think if styled well, it can look really, really pretty on someone. And for people that have the money and the disposable income to afford that and not think twice about it, that is more power to you, because they are a really, really awesome shoe. I just like think it's so cute, and that's kind of like my style, but not for the price tag. Another item that people love that, again, might be a little controversial, but this one's not because, it's just because I don't wear that type of bag, but the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini. And I think it's a really, really cute bag, but I personally just don't wear backpacks. So I know if I purchased that type of bag, I just wouldn't really use it. I'm more of a traditional handbag type of person. I think the look of the book bags are really cute, but if I'm gonna spend a lot of money on an item, I want to make sure that I will use it, and that I just didn't buy it because I thought it was really cute, but because it actually serves a function. So I currently only have actually 3 designer bags, and that is my Chanel GST, my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, and my YSL wallet on chain. And right now that's kind of all I need, because one is for work, one is like kind of for the weekend traveling, and then one is for like dinners and special occasions. So I feel like I covered pretty much like, you know, all areas of when I would need a bag. Obviously I'm gonna probably buy other bags in the future, but I just, at this point in my life, I don't want to be spending lots of money on just like overbuying stuff. So I want to make sure that each kind of luxury item that I do purchase at this point and at this stage in my life serves a purpose, and that I don't really have like duplicates. But obviously as I get older, I'll add more. But right now I really just want to focus on like focusing on what I really, really want, focusing on what I like will use a lot, and also just like not overbuying and then end up with like things, too many of the one thing, and then not using them, or using one more than the other. So that's just kind of my reasoning. The last item that I would not purchase, and this is strictly just because it is extremely expensive, but the items I'm talking about are like the Chanel kind of like transparent, translucent, clear PVC bags. I think they're actually really cute. I think the concept's really cute, but one, I live in New York City, so I don't really want people seeing what's inside my bag. Probably cause some concern. And also, I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on a plastic see-through bag, because one, just lets people know what I have inside of it, which is not good. Like, people shouldn't be seeing what you have inside your bag. I don't know. Two, it's mainly just a trend item. But I still did kind of like it. I don't know, did anyone else like it? I thought it was just really cool, a cool concept. I personally just wouldn't use it or spend that much money on that. Maybe if I had like a different like off-brand one, but I just don't feel like it's safe. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that bag? Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? Do you guys just think it's not worth the money? I think it's a mixture of all of them put together. Not that I hate it. I just think it's not worth the money. It's a trend item. And I just think, you know, you're just letting people know what you have inside your bag, which is just cannot be a good thing. I don't know. Okay guys, so that's really it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know most of the items that I did talk about are really popular items. That's kind of really what this video was about, like items that I wouldn't buy no matter how popular they are. And I think hopefully I did a pretty good list, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts below. Like, what are your items that you would never buy that are extremely popular, or items that aren't popular that you just wouldn't buy because of the price, because of just wouldn't fit your lifestyle, anything like that. Or if you just like hate luxury items, but then why did you watch this video? I don't know. If you did though, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing down below. You just have to click that button. It's not hard. It's just right there. Right there. If you like hearing me talk to myself, please consider liking this video. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be out next week. I know, sorry guys, updated my schedule. Now it's once a week, maybe some little videos here and there. I'm trying to put together a little Italy vlog, and it's not gonna be me talking or anything. It's just gonna be like pictures and things I saw when I was on my trip, to kind of give you a cool little glimpse of Italy if you haven't been and maybe you wanted to go, and if I can help in any sort of way. That's kind of why I'm compiling this video. But I'm not a photographer, I'm not a film person. I don't feel like it looks good as of right now. I might still post it. I'm sorry if it's like not helpful whatsoever, but I thought I'd just kind of compile all the sights that I saw and the beautiful scenery, and also for me to look back on and kind of see, because I really enjoyed that trip. But yeah, I'm gonna stop babbling now. So I'll see you guys. Bye.